People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Now there's a video going around on social media and all over the internet and Rete and Lele, and it is about a pastor getting KETCH on video where I talk about it seems like the church sister, and I don't know if her name is Hope, but it seems like she has lost faith in the relationship between herself and the pastor, and she posts up one video with the pastor and NYAM. And when me say the pastor and NYAM, me I talk about the pastor a snack, and when me talk about snack, me not talk about no KFC chicken deal, me not talk about no real meal deal, me I talk about him and NYAM our box. Now people, it seems like the pastor got wind of the video and he has responded. Now people, take a listen, take a look at the video, and you understand that this is YouTube, so therefore I have to bleep out certain things, I have to edit out certain things. However, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Morning, I have messed up the mindset of some of you phony, fake, not doing a damn thing in the community, holier than thou as church folk. First of all, fuck you. Okay. Second of all, you have an issue with me being on a picture with a beautiful black woman. Let me set the record straight. I am a pastor, first of all, that feeds the hungry. I'm a pastor that has a girls, a boys, and a woman's mentoring program. I teach empowerment on a daily basis. Yes, I'm a pastor that likes, can I say it again? I'm a real man. I'm real about who I am. And remember that God made woman for the man. So you phony folk, when you're doing the things that I do in the community, then you got something to say. Other than that, on this Tuesday.
Now people, like they say, for great power comes great responsibility. That means that if you are a pastor, your morals, your ethics are supposed to be higher than the normal person. That means that when people put you upon a pedestal, they are not expecting to see you on specific videos doing certain acts. May I talk about and name the church sister box. Now people, that original video caught the pastor on all fours. He was busted. He was carpet munching upon the sister. May I talk about the church sister? So the truth and the fact is that it is not a good look for a pastor. Now people, first thing first, how is it that a church sister and a pastor got caught on camera doing a very unholy act? Because as far as I am concerned, that is fornication, and as far as I am concerned, that is against the Bible, if you believe in the Bible and if you believe in God, Rete and Lele. Now the next thing is that this pastor is trying to justify his action and saying that he does a lot of things in the community. He has a woman's group and Rete and Lele. But pastor, we understand that you can do good and you can continue doing good. When you do good, it does not give you a license to do bad or do things that are against Christ or do things that are against the Bible. It is called blasphemy. It is called being hypocritical. It is called doing something against the vow that you took for Christ, for the Bible, and for the pulpit. Point blank and period. So anyway, people, like we see that we cannot trust the pastors, we cannot trust the popo, and we definitely cannot trust these politicians, because the people that we are supposed to have on a pedestal, the people that are supposed to be role models, they are violating every single rules and laws and regulations. So therefore, the moral of the story is that we cannot trust nobody at any time, at anywhere. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Now people, before I go to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, Jamaica Dancehall Source. Thank you. Now while I am on the topic of pastor, it seems like the head pastor of the Harvest Temple Apostolic Church, where I talk about Mr. Kenneth Blake, he was sentenced to 12 years in the big house. Now people, we have to remember that this man pled guilty, and he pled guilty to working or having an affair with a Pickney that is 12. Now people, we are talking about these pastors again, and we are speaking about their unholy acts. And according to the court documents and according to the Popo report, it is said that he was in an affair with this little Pickney. We are talking about this 12-year-old for over 2 to 3 years, and he even impregnated her. Now people, think about the fact, think about that, think about the unholy act that is committed by someone that we place our trust in. Because people remember, Jamaica is one of those places that you have church for every square mile. We are talking about church, yes, a church, there's a church over, yes. So my point is that people are deeply into their faith. They put a lot of trust in these pastors. They put a lot of trust in these churches. Now, according to the court documents, it is said that he got 12 years and 2 counts. So we are speaking about 24 years for touching up somebody that is under 16. And he was also given 5 additional years for touching up somebody that is a minor. Now, people, when we think about it, we are talking about 24 and we are speaking about 5. We are speaking about 29 years. And even though we have to also take into consideration that this was a plea deal, so therefore he did not take it to trial and he did not get the max. So therefore it was up to the discretion of the judge. We are talking about the circuit court judge. Now, based on the Popo report, it is said that Mr. Blake was arrested and charged on August of 2017. After this little Pickney gave details to the detective from KETCH, we are talking about the Child Development Act. Now, according to the court documents, it is said that Mr. Blake was sentenced by Justice Lana Shelley Williams in the Home Circuit Court. Now, people, when we speak about the discretion by the court or by the judge, I feel like this pastor kind of get a slap on the wrist, because the truth and the fact is that he is only going to do 12 years. He is only going to do a maximum of 12 years, as all of that 29 years will be run concurrent. That means 12 years for this, 12 years for that, and 5 years for this. So therefore the major charge is 12 years. That means that everything is going to run side by side. That means that he is going to do less than 12 years. Maybe after 6 years or a little over 6 years, he is going to be out. And when we consider the act that he committed, we see that the punishment does not fit the crime, point blank and period. Now, according to the Popo report, it is said that Mr. Blake was arrested and charged in August of 2018 after the Pickney gave detailed report to the investigators from KETCH, saying that she and Mr. Blake had a little affair in his St. Andrew home. So now, people, according to the information, it is said that Mr. Blake lured the little Pickney and our sister to his home, and him basically send out the sister to go buy some snacks and Rete and Lele, and that is when he approached this little Pickney and did what he did. So people, we are speaking about a premeditated act that was committed by this pastor. We are talking about a pastor that had very bad intention. And it was also said that after the little Pickney realized that she was pregnant, she told her mother. And that is when her mother reported to the Popo, and that is when he got charged for his action. And what makes this case even more despicable is the fact that after he got this little Pickney pregnant, he was in denial. And people, this is how much of a liar that this pastor is. The state did one DNA test and it came back conclusive that it is 99.99% sure that he was the father. However, this lying, disgraceful pastor decided or claimed that this test was tainted. So he decided to do a test independently, and people, the same result. So people, we see that not only this is a little pastor, a little dirty pastor, we love to touch up little Pickney, he is also a compulsive liar, point blank and period. And what made his actions even worse is the fact that he was claiming that the family or the mother of the little Pickney was trying to extort him for money. So that is why they went to the Popo and filed a false accusation. So this case only proves that this pastor is in deep denial. It proves that he is a compulsive liar. It proves that he is delusional. And it proves the reason why people have lost faith in the church. So anyway, people, like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.